Assalamualaikum and hi to Dr. Najwa Arifah binti Wan Ahmad as our lecturer, Foundation of Management. Today, we would like to present about management theory. First of all, let me introduce myself and my team members. I'm Najwa Arifah binti Kamsurasli and my matric number 81A3354.
My name is Nashafiza binti Muhammad Noor. My matric number is 81A3357.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Azamuddin bin Khalid. My number matric is A21A3312.
Management theory is a set of activity and professional standards aimed at achieving objectives through the most efficient use of human resources and materials based on economic system, ideas, techniques, and functions. This approach also details a more organized presentation of working procedures to employee and existing employee in keeping in touch with their company to achieve practical corporate goals. Planning, organization, leadership, coordination, and control are essential aspects of this management style. Every member of the organization has management and reporting responsibility. Henri, Fayol 14 basic principles of management have been coupled with structuralism theory as the backbone. Henri, Fayol 14 basic principles of management are employed as a supporting theory. Managers usually combine ideas from many management theories to create plan specific to their workforce and corporate culture. Leadership is a behavior aimed at influencing and motivating others to achieve what the individual leads with a willing heart, judging members' attitude and action toward achieving the organization goals and objectives through defined processes. Contribution by Henri Fayol. Henri Fayol's achievements include the creation of a contemporary attractive system and effort to formalize and teaching attractions. Henri Fayol was a well-known figure in the field of attractions and is credited with making one of the most important contributions to organizations theory. This definition aims to break down the incentive function of a company and its life into six main activities: technical, commercial, financial, security, accounting, and attractive activity are among the activities.
Viewpoint about the approach in today's context. There are some good effects when employers use commanding approach because they will be able to produce efficient staff doing their every job that has been assigned to them. In addition, they also can get to know every staff or team that work with them. And I'm really sure that every company has their own direction or target so that they can get the benefit, especially profit to them. This is because the company moves in tandem between employers and employees. Employers must be a good role model for staff. Treat all the staff equally without any racial, religious, and so on. Show the integrity when doing the work. It can strengthen the relationship between staff and employees. By conducting monthly or periodic assessments to the staff can give the benefit to the employer so that they can detect problems or minor things. To solve the problem, they sit together and discuss to fix the problem that have been occurred among them. In this modern day business era, most of organizations have already adopted the same or almost similar to Henri Fayol approach. This is because this approach very often used in any organization. The concept of authority, responsibility, and division of workers have been mentioned by Henri Fayol, which is the staff need to be more productive with the task given so they are more inclined to do the job. In other words, task specialization is significant so that every employee already know their work. This can increase the productivity of the company itself. The approach is actually very similar to the pyramid system. start from the top level management until subordinates, always follow the instructions from the head. To make the work more accessible, the leader will be appoint a few more senior people as department head, so each department will be more organized. This type of approach actually can be seen in a supermarket. This can facilitate the execution of tasks can be more faster. If the head doesn't make any appointment, then the company will be stagnant. The situation in the supermarket, if the head does all the affairs only from top to bottom, then the organization becomes unstable and will be collapsed.
Now I will present about advantages and weaknesses of Henri Fayol approach. First, facilitated organizational structure. Henri Fayol described a hierarchical structure in which the top management levels operate as string leaders, while this was regular protocol in his own company. Many small enterprises still use the hierarchical structures today. Second, promotes the team concept. The personnel should out the company general interest ahead of this own. This is cornerstone of this team idea, which has grown so popular in many small enterprises. Fayol also process esprit de corps or a sense of belonging to a group. Next, motivates employees through fair compensation. Company leaders must reward people in a way that encourage them to perform above expectations. Salary and earnings are always a touchy issue, especially when it comes to pay disparities between men and women. The last one is Fayol principle of management considerations. Fayol thesis was from experiences, implying that he did not do any more study. As a result, he was unable to completely comprehend the merits and drawbacks of Fayolism, believing that his system solely would create positive results.
Henri Fayol, recognized as the father of modern management, developed the 14 management principles to help business better manage their operation and achieve their objective. Currently, he outlined the rule based on his own management experience and presented the concept of general attractions theory. Henri Fayol can motivate others, being a good role model for employees and providing a now-instructor training to employees to increase their ability and productivity. Ethical manager can persuade his subordinates to respect and follow the orders he gives them. Finally, employer and employee can implement Henri Fayol principle to attain the objective of a flourishing and growing business.